I'm so late! Look out! Make way! Coming through! Ah, put the brakes! I'm here! I'm here! Phew! Just in time. Ouch! That smarts. Ahem. Hello! I'm Lucky 2. And welcome to the very first episode of Mario Kart Tour News, MKT News for short. We put together the latest news just for you and just in time for the game's long-awaited launch on September 25th. Now, let's see what we've got for today's topics. Whoa, got a bite! We're covering the basics of Mario Kart Tour. So let's dive in! In this game, you'll be able to test your karting skills in tours held every 2 weeks. But where does the first tour take place? Drum roll, please! It's New York City! Oh, yeah! Did you know Mario Kart Tour features courses based on real-world locations like New York City? Check out this course! Let's race! Up the bridge! Here he goes! A mushroom! Yes! Mario got a coin! Come on, Mario! Pick up the pace! Congrats on taking first place! You can earn Grand Stars like these based on how well you do in a race. Collecting Grand Stars lets you unlock new cups and tour gifts. So you want to collect as many as you can as you race through the tour. And next we have it's about the game's controls. To play Mario Kart Tour, you'll hold your phone vertically. You can slide your finger left or right to steer in that direction and tap the screen to use items. From drifting to using items, the one-handed controls couldn't be much simpler. Each driver has their own selection of favorite courses. And depending on the course, a driver can have up to 3 item slots! And if you collect 3 of the same item, you'll start what we call a frenzy! And that's like Yahoo! When that happens, tap the screen as fast as you can to use your items! But you want to know about the drivers, right? Don't you worry, there will be a few different ways to build your roster. One way is by earning tour gifts. You can do this by collecting Grand Stars. Tour gifts include drivers, karts, gliders, and more. The ones available during the New York tour include some familiar faces, like Yoshi. Another way to get drivers is from the pipe. You can get rubies from tour gifts and other sources, which you can use to fire the pipe. The pipe has drivers inside, of course, but also karts and gliders. Each driver, kart, and glider has its own set of favorite courses, so collecting as many as you can will give you the advantage in a variety of races. They say there are other ways to get drivers, karts, and gliders, but I think that's a story for another time. Anyway, there's still a little more news to share, so let's move on. Did you know that some drivers are available only during certain tours? For the New York tour, it looks like that driver is... Oh, it's Mario! And he's looking sharp in his fancy musician duds. Oh man, this cool cat comes with a skill that lets him throw 2 bombs at once. No, that's jazz, baby. But that's not all. Not by a long shot. Pauline from Super Mario Odyssey is making her Mario Kart debut. She can use the Lucky 7 special item. I know, right? What do you think her driving style will be like? I guess we just have to wait to find out. Well, it's almost time to wrap up here, but before we go, I have 2 more important points to share. First, Mario Kart Tour launches on September 25th, but that doesn't mean you'll be able to start playing as soon as the date changes. We know you're raring to put the pedal to the metal, but you'll need to wait until it becomes available for download. The second thing is about Nintendo accounts. To play Mario Kart Tour, you first need to get an in-game registration card by linking a Nintendo account. The card looks like this. If you haven't registered a Nintendo account yet, you may want to do so before the game launches. Then you'll be able to play as soon as it's available. And if you already have a registered Nintendo account, well, it doesn't hurt to double check you have the right login info. So, what do you think? Did you enjoy the first installment of MKT News? I'll be pretty busy bringing you the latest information on Mario Kart Tour, so hit that subscribe button and check the official website, Twitter account, and Facebook page to stay up to date. Until next time, have a nice tour! Was there a... Did you see that? Must be my imagination. Anyway, it's time for the next installment of Mario Kart Tour News! I'm your host, Lucky2! Today's topics are... right here! We're in the home stretch of the Tokyo Tour. It comes to a close on October 22nd. I wanted to enjoy the sights of Tokyo a little more, but I guess all good things must come to an end. But now, I get the pleasure of announcing the next tour! And it looks like it will be... Ooh! It's a Halloween tour! I hope it's real scary! When I think of Halloween, I think of the Luigi's Mansion game. And that means we need the man himself. That's right! Luigi is finally coming to Mario Kart Tour! Kept you waiting, huh? Baby Luigi and Waluigi are coming too. That's a whole lot of Luigis. Oh yeah, it's Luigi time. Oh, and don't forget King Boo! These 4 characters are not tour exclusive, which means they'll always be available in the pipe. Up next! Rosalina, in her Halloween costume, will be in the limited time Halloween tour pipe. Her special item, Dash Ring, will help you zip right past your opponents. That's not the only treat in store for you. King Boo from Luigi's Mansion is showing up for the Halloween tour too! This King Boo has access to the powerful Bob-omb Cannon, the perfect tool for this wicked specter. There will also be some tour-specific karts and gliders perfect for the season. You can customize your loadout for some real Halloween flair. As for courses, you can look forward to the spooky Luigi's Mansion, Ghost Valley, and Waluigi Pinball courses. Oh, and this just in. Soon, you'll be able to play a mode pretty well known to fans of the Mario Kart series. Time trials are coming to bonus challenges. This Halloween is full of treats. Now let's take a look at some of the rewards you can get from the Halloween tour. As for the tour gifts available to those with the Mario Kart Tour Gold Pass, you can get your hands on some pretty spiffy karts. And this is your chance to get Peachette, too. If you collect enough Grand Stars, you'll be able to add her to your roster. The Halloween tour will start on October 22nd. And that wraps up this edition of Mario Kart Tour News. A lot of the newest game information has been shared on the official Mario Kart Tour social media channels lately. So if you aren't following us on Twitter and Facebook, give us a look. And be sure to smash that subscribe button to follow our YouTube channel. And you can also check out the All-Cup ranking that gets posted on the official website. There's a lot of good information out there. That's it for today. Have a nice tour! And don't forget to say trick or treat! It's time for another Mario Kart Tour News! As always, I'm your host, Lucky2! Let's jump right in! Ugh, oops! I'll catch and release that one for now. And let's jump in for real! The Paris tour will be ending soon, so I hope you enjoyed your time racing through the City of Lights. I hate to leave, but I've never had such an elegant view through the rear view mirror. Besides, it's time to introduce the next tour! It looks like the next tour is… the Winter Tour! How cool! Winter has come to Mario Kart Tour, but don't worry about the cold. We'll be plenty warm as long as the drivers are burning up the track. Speaking of tracks, take a look at DK Pass. This snowy course is perfect for some wintertime racing. Ugh! What the… Hey, this space isn't zoned for building snowmen. Anyway, we've got some more courses to cover. Even the trees have gotten into the holiday spirit. Just look at them! They'll be added to existing courses too, so keep your eyes peeled. Oh, this just in! It looks like the racing controls have been updated. Now you can steer and drift effectively regardless of your drift setting. You can steer by swiping across the screen and drift at the tap of a button or vice versa. This will help me rack up the mini turbo boosts. Starting with the Winter Tour, some pretty festive drivers will be in the pipe for 3 consecutive tours. So let's take a look at who's joining us next. First, it's Mario in some very festive Santa duds. Santa's beard is usually completely white, but Mario wouldn't be Mario without his trademark black stache. But you better believe he's as jolly as the real deal. His special skill is the Fire Flower, a true Mario staple. I bet it helps him keep real warm on those cold winter nights. His favorite courses are those shown here, including the recently introduced DK Pass. If you're curious about who will appear in future tours, keep an eye out for upcoming notifications. And for the Winter Tour's second driver, it's Pink Gold Peach! She looks absolutely radiant in that shade, don't you think? She shines like gold, but is there a heart of gold under that hard exterior? I can't tell what she's thinking since her expression never changes. Her special skill is Coin Box, so when it comes to her, all that glitters is gold. These are her favorite courses. The shimmering Rainbow Road really suits her, and guess I'm out of one-liners for now. But that's not all! Black Shy Guy is hopping into the pipe next. His special skill is the Bob-omb Cannon. Talk about some real firepower! And as always, there are some more karts and gliders coming your way too. Fans of the Mario Kart Wii game may recognize the Wild Wing! Its red paint job just screams Mario! Now let's take a look at some of the rewards you can get from the Winter Tour. If you're subscribed to the Mario Kart Tour Gold Pass, you can get your hands on the Radish Rider! Finally, someone found a good use for radishes! This cart increases the dash time of slipstreams and the bonus points you'll earn for using one. And finally, let's take a look at the drivers, karts, and gliders that will give you an edge in the Ranked Cup for the first part of the Winter Tour. It's our old friend, Black Shy Guy. He's ready and raring to go, so aim to score as high as you can. The Winter Tour is all set to start November 19th, so get ready. And that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this installment of Mario Kart Tour News. Oh, and be sure to check the All Cup ranking posted on the official website as well as our social media accounts. Until next time, Intrepid reporter Lackey2 signing off.